I'm locking myself up for 48 hours. I have to finish writing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, I know. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. But I am back for the moment. I took some time away. Yes, I did. Vlogmas really did a number on me. And then after that, we released another issue. And then another one. And now it's summer. So it happens, okay? A couple weeks ago, I was looking back at my old vlogs. And I was like, oh. And I'm back for the meantime. We're gonna see how long I last this go round. But I figured it would be cool to kind of just bring y'all along to what my life is like now, especially with running the magazine. If you couldn't tell by the title, I'm locking myself up for 48 hours. I have to finish writing. I have one more feature to write, and then I have to do the cover story. The cover story is big boy. Yeah. So I need to dial it in, get serious. I mean, I'm always serious. Y'all know me. But I need to really focus and get this done by Sunday. No excuses. Okay, so that requires me, I'm not going nowhere. We're gonna stay in this house and we are gonna write. I have to transcribe, nail down an angle for each story. I have to then write the story, pull the quotes, clean up quotes. I then have to send it off for review once it's finalized. Get the okay, it's good to go, and then do final adjustments, greenlight it for Joel. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun for those who are curious, like, what does she mean when she write? Like, what do that really mean? Now you can see. It's currently Friday. Can y'all see the time? 1:25. I just made my coffee. I actually had to go to the store because I forgot I was out of milk, which is why I'm drinking it a little later. The current issue that we're working on, it comes out in August, first week of August. I'm not gonna share what the theme is yet or who is on the cover yet or who is in it yet, but I'm gonna still show y'all the back ends of what we do. Earlier this week we had our cover shoot, which was amazing. It was awesome. Everything just flowed so nicely. We have a lot of moving elements when we do our shoots, and we're a really small team. So the fact that we're able to pull off the things that we pull off is just like, wow, mind-blowing, miracle work. So we actually wrapped like an hour earlier than normal, and I was like, wait, are we really done? But no, it was smooth. Everything was perfect. 2 weeks ago, I think it's been 2 weeks ago, is when we went out and interviewed the second article that I'm going to be working on this weekend. And yeah, that it was just a lovely day. And after we did that interview, we actually went over to initially meet our cover talent, just so we could understand like her space, her business, so we could like fully map out what we could do with the space we had. Because it's not like it was like in a studio where like we know what to expect, we know what's there. We've been doing a lot of stuff, and I have vlogs going up for those on our magazine channel as those features release. So I'll link them as they go live. But we definitely did vlog the behind the scenes of all of that too. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's our summer issue, and it's, do I want to say that? I'm gonna say it. It's all women. It's so exciting. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So hopefully y'all enjoy seeing all that we put into it, and we enjoy the rollout because it's July. We have like 3 weeks.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. Blood in my pen. Better yet, when your friends and them. I really want to know you all.
It's Saturday. I am currently going through the interviews and transcribing all of them because I originally have them as audio recordings, so I need to like transcribe it so I can write and have all the correct quotes. Today I'm using Happy Scribe but HappyScribe is what I normally have been using. But I recently started using Zoom because we do a lot of our interviews via Zoom, and Zoom already has a transcriber built into it. And so most of the interviews that we did this go around, I just grabbed from our Zoom, but these two are in person. So I went back to HappyScribe. And HappyScribe is okay. I just don't like that you have to pay for it. But luckily I had some credits left over. So I was able to get these two interviews in here without a charge. I just finished up the one for the cover story. Not a lot of edits that I needed to make. HappyScribe is pretty accurate, I would say, but it's still just a matter of just like listening to it so I can remember how the conversation went and flagging things that I think would be like the heart of the story and whatnot. But you can put in the person that is talking, so you can like label each person in the conversation, and then you kind of just go through the script here and just make sure things are correct and accurate to the actual conversation. And then as you move through, you can like check it off. If this was a video, the video would display right here. I'm gonna export this as a PDF. And this is what I will refer to as I write. Cover story is done. Now I'm moving over to our final interview. And then I can officially begin to write all the stories.
Dark room with you trusted. I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. Blood in my pen. Better yet, when your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party.
So I switched spots, as y'all could see. It took everything in me to not post up in my bed, but I'm here on the couch instead. I'm actually gonna start writing the photo feature first because I've never done anything like this, and I was inspired by a photo feature I saw a few months back. But basically what we did is we followed a person around with the camera, and like Joel was like literally non-stop taking pictures, documenting everything while I was speaking to the person. So it's a matter of like merging those two things together. I'm literally sitting here trying to figure out how am I going to go about this. I have most of the pictures already on my laptop, so I'm thinking I might use what was captured to motivate what I write from the conversation. I also moved down here to the couch because personal side note, my shoulder has been killing me. I think I pulled a muscle or like slept wrong or something, but it's been hurting me for almost a week now. So if you just see me like this, that's why. It's really killing me. Like I think I'm gonna have to soak later, and I'm gonna have to run and go get some icy hot or something because it is so painful. So like this here is transcription that I just worked on. So basically what I'm saying is I'm gonna use this to help motivate some of the pictures that we took. So it's basically really gonna be picture with like captions underneath that kind of documents the process, who this person is, and more like tidbits from our conversations and things like that, versus how I normally do, where I'm like taking the transcription file and just like completely writing a story and like doing my own thing, and then Joel is the one who is designing around the story that I usually write. So we're kind of flip-flopping this go around. Right now it's 2:30. I'm gonna hopefully be done in 2 hours, because around like 4:30ish I do want to stop. I'm gonna make dinner later, so I do need to step outside. I need to step outside and go to the store, but I also need to step outside and get me some icy hot. So like, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a pause, a break, go run, pick up the few things I need, come back here, soak first, and then apply icy hot, and then make dinner, and then spend the later half of the night watching After Sun, Big Brother, and writing the cover story. Because today it's gonna be a late nighter. I'm definitely pulling a late nighter. Joel's gonna be upstairs pulling a late nighter, so taking like a mid-evening break to recollect myself. Okay guys, we are in Target now, getting what we need to get. I know I said I was gonna lock myself up in the house, but this don't count because it's not like we're outside. We're just coming to get some things for dinner and some things we need and get a little break so our creative juices can keep leveling up, you know? We made it back from Target. So the game plan for tonight, I'm gonna go soak my shoulder. It's so stiff right now. I'm gonna go soak my shoulder and then I'll come down, we'll make dinner, and then I'm gonna get started on the cover story. Just like that. Do you wanna tell them your plans for tonight?
My plan. Try to finish as many articles as I can. I've done one. The goal is to get 3 done. And so, if I can get those done by 10 tonight, I'm probably gonna start editing the pictures for Cover Story.
Nice. Good plan. Day 1 of our lock-in. And we're doing good, I think, in my opinion.
I didn't agree to lock in.
Day 1 of the lock-in and I'm doing real good. I feel accomplished. Oh, I'm about to review the article I was just working on with him so he can see it and approve of the layout, and then I'm gonna send that off for review. I would move more, but I can't right now. I'm so stiff.
What about the button?
What button?
The doorstep button.
I want to move my body. It's Saturday night. I soaked, got icy hot, made dinner, ate dinner, watched a movie, and my shoulder hurts. I literally just put on even more icy hot, and I'm just gonna call it a night here, which I'm okay with because again, we did get through one article. I'm not opening up my laptop today no more. I'm sitting here watching After Sun. I have about 30 more minutes left. I'm gonna watch it and then I'm gonna go upstairs. I also took medicine, and the soak that I did had magnesium and the Epsom salt, so I'm also just like, I think that's also just making me like tired and kind of over it right now. But yeah, I'm about to sit here and just finish up this episode of After Sun, and then tomorrow we'll send the first article for review and work on the cover story and hopefully get that done by the afternoon because I would love to wash my hair. Just want to give y'all an update so that when you see the next clip, you know why you see the next clip and why it's not me on this couch right now typing away. So I'm sitting here sending things off for review, and then I'm going to get started on that cover story.
Baby boy, stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Oh, my baby's my baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love. Let me go.
So I know I probably look crazy, but I've just been writing the entire day and I'm done. I finished the cover story, literally just finished it. The only thing I have to do is title it and like put credits to it, and then I'm also gonna send that off. My eyes need a break from the screen. I need a break from thinking so hard, because although I had the angle, like I told y'all, it was still a feat to accomplish. It was still pretty hard to write. I don't know, it just comes down to it being the cover story, and it is one of the longer pieces in the magazine, and then just making sure that I'm true to the convo and to the person and all of that. So it was hard. I actually like have a headache right now. So I'm currently making a peanut butter sandwich, and I'm gonna take some time away from the screen. I'm actually about to go wash my hair and kind of just get myself ready for the week. Later tonight, I'll probably package it up and then send it off for review first thing in the morning. But yeah, y'all, my shut-in is officially done. I have written all the articles for issue 12. This upcoming week will be more about doing the minor things in the columns and like credits, table of contents, like all the little tiny little details that need to be worked out. But I hope y'all enjoyed spending these 40 hours with me, locked in, writing away. Please come back, because this is like, we're literally just getting started with the production. Next week it's going to be more things I need to get done. The week after that it's going to be even more, and then we're going to launch, and like it just keeps going and keeps going. Then we'll restart for the next issue. So hope y'all come back, and I hope you enjoyed seeing this area of my life. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.